We had a family reunion at our home a couple of weeks ago, and I had an idea that really worked. I found several marinated or pasta salads, mixed them up 2 days before the reunion, put them in Ziploc bags, and you can get a lot of food in a Ziploc bag. So this is a recipe I adapted called street corn salad, and it's supposed to duplicate the street corn technique. It would be lovely if you used fresh corn. It would take 4 ears, or you can just use 4 cups of frozen. And I ran it through the microwave and then cooled it because I wanted to be sure it was tender enough. But you could technically just use raw corn and marinate it. You could do it either way. I prefer it slightly cooked. So my speeded up version there are a lot of individual things like cayenne pepper and garlic powder that you can add to your basic mix. Instead, I am just using ranch dressing. This is ranch dressing that I mixed up for my family reunion that I made. I used with fresh buttermilk, ranch dressing mix, and mayonnaise. So I am going to start. Yes?
You have to use the special mix that doesn't have the
That's
buttermilk
correct.
in
I
there.
prefer, there are 2 mixes. That's a good point. There are 2 mixes. One that all you have to do is add milk. I prefer the one where all you have to add is buttermilk. It just seems a little more authentic to me. I don't know why. And including bottled. Everything including bottled, as long as it's ranch dressing. The seasonings are already in the ranch dressing. If you don't have that available, I've included the spices that you could add. Now, once again, this is our 1/3 cup measure in the form of a scoop. And you just take, just a minute.
And you added how much sour cream?
Well, I added 1 cup, 1 cup of sour cream, the eyeball method, because I was almost out of sour cream. But this I'll measure correctly. And that's 1/3 cup. You can completely empty it because you have the scoop. 2/3 cup. And here I've got my 1/3 cup. Now, you could use a regular measuring cup for this, but the thing is it's hard to get it emptied out. And if you use the scoop, you got full delivery there. The other ingredient you have, this is 3 ingredients for the dressing, is lime juice. I am out of lime juice, so for demonstration purposes only, I've added, it should be a 1/4 cup. So then you mix this all up and you're thinking, what's so special about this? Make sure that the sour cream is all mixed in well with the ranch dressing. I can see that I made too much dressing for this amount. I'm going to change the recipe to 6 cups of corn, and that will take care of it. The real secret ingredient is something that I was unfamiliar with until I started fiddling around with street corn salad, and that is Cotija cheese, Cotija. I believe that's pronounced Cotija. And I got both of these packages from Winco. This one is Lechona brand, and this one is El Mexicano. And you need just, I think you need a 1/2 cup or more. So if you really like this cheese, I would recommend that you start out with half a cup.
So it's kind of a crumbly cheese, huh?
Yes, you can see, and if you like more to taste, so I have measured by eyeball, that famous method, 1/2 cup, but you could put more in there.
Is it a pretty mild cheese or?
just wait till you taste it. It really has a unique flavor, and it is delicious. The other thing you do is for the topping, you put this tagine seasoning, and it's a lime spice flavoring. I've seen this now at Winco and other supermarkets, but you can get it on Amazon. That's where I got this because I'd never heard of it before. Tagine is also good on watermelon. People like it. It's a condiment now, but it's one we don't think of because it has powdered lime in it. Here's my corn salad. I am 2 cups short, so imagine it not as soupy. And this will give you the right ratio, 1 part ranch dressing to 1 part sour cream, and then enough. The original recipe that I took this from used pasta. Any shape of pasta would do. I really thought the pasta wasn't necessary for the flavor, so I will adjust the recipe. You do it to taste, and the thing that speeds it up is to use ranch dressing instead of all the other things, but I have all the other spices included if you want to do a more homemade dressing. Let's taste it.
Just some spoons.
And
Yeah.
you leave that on the top like that?
That's supposed to be the
That's the
topping.
topping. Oh, I see. Okay.
So I'm anxious to see what you think of the cheese.
Very good.
It's good.
Actually, I'm thinking double the corn or half the dressing, because
Oh.
that is a lot of dressing.
Yeah.
My mistake, I left out the pasta because I didn't think it mattered.